Coliseum to Moncton Coliseum. This is Fight League Atlantic 19.
We're enjoying the fights. Let's go.
The fights are amazing. The vibes are top tier. Totally awesome.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm Timmy B. This is Fight League Atlantic. You're watching FLA Exposure. This episode is brought to you by our presenting sponsor for 2025. It's Mr. Donaire. Look, we have a big show for you today. We're announcing a new fight, kind of, but we're introducing a new fighter to the FLA roster. This man is a 1-0 undefeated amateur MMA fighter. He fights in the lightweight division out of Regina, Saskatchewan. He represents Legacy MMA and Fitness. This is Ryan Demyen.
Hi guys, how's it going?
What's up, my man? How are you all the way out there in Saskatchewan? What's up?
Yeah, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, basically.
I'm surprised to see buildings in your background. I thought it was just like flat land. I didn't know that you had that.
Oh man, I'm actually on the highway for work right now, and I am driving past fields. Basically, it's flat as far as you can see.
There you go, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Did you born and raised out there, and how did you get into combat sports?
Yeah, born and raised here. So I guess like after high school was kind of ending, I used to play football growing up, like most people kind of around here. It's either football or hockey. My sister asked me if I wanted to go try a Muay Thai class with her. So I used to watch a lot of UFC, and I was like, I'll give it a go. And then kind of stuck with Muay Thai for 5-6 years or something like that. Took a little break, came back, and I was like, you know what, I'll try some martial or some MMA, mix it up a little bit. So that's kind of when I started doing MMA about a year ago now.
Very cool, man. And so look, what does your family think about it? Your sister that brings you into it's all her fault now that you've turned into this Muay Thai / MMA fighter? Is your family happy with this decision of yours?
My sister, like, they like it, I guess. My sister kind of quit shortly after, I think, like most people with martial arts, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But my parents hate it for sure. But they come to all my fights. They still come support me and watch me. I think it's just my mom cringes. I think any mom is kind of like that.
Sure.
My dad finds it cool, but I work for like a family company. And he doesn't want to see me break my hand, so I can't work basically. But I'm like, well, I'm not going to be young forever, so doing it while I can.
That's it, man. And look, I was doing some research on you, and yeah, you had 4 Muay Thai fights, I understand. And then, like I said in the intro there, you are coming in with a 1-0 record as an amateur MMA fighter. When I was watching some of your interviews and stuff, you were like, yeah, I don't really know that I really want to do this. I'm just doing it for the experience. And that was in your first fight. But here you are traveling all the way across the country for FLA 21 Saturday, September 20th in Pictou, Nova Scotia. This is, I mean, doing this travel and coming all the way out here in the best promotion in Canada. You're not just doing that for fun, man. So, I mean, has it become more serious to you? What's the deal?
I wouldn't say like overly, like I don't want to pursue a career in this. I love the martial arts, love fighting and stuff, but camps and stuff kind of drag a guy down, and I don't think I'd like to do this professionally. And like also there's not too much money in martial arts unless you're at the very pinnacle. Even like early UFC guys, it's like they don't make much money and they're just grinding away. So that's kind of where I come from, I guess. Like I enjoy it. I'll do a few more while I'm young and stuff like that. I don't want to be old and being like, oh man, I could have been pretty good when I was young. So I got to kind of see what I'm made of, but I definitely have no plans on doing this professionally, pursuing a career in that. But yeah, I do train seriously. I love martial arts, and like being in Saskatchewan, you guys kind of probably heard about our winters and all that. There's not much to do in the winter time. So I find it's like a good break to just work out, practice, train, and not just be sitting in a bar, basically drinking beers all winter.
Yeah, I mean, both sound pretty good, but let's go the fighting route. Look, man, here's the thing, though. I will say there's a fighter out at Fight League Atlantic, and I remember him saying the exact same thing that you were, Shion Phelan. I remember in his first or second fight, he was saying, like, I don't know, I'm just doing this. And now this kid is destined for stardom, man. And so I don't know. You may get the bug when you fight at FLA 21 and you see the crowd, you feel the energy. We may be seeing you here quite a bit. So I'm excited to see it. Tell me a little bit about your gym, though. Legacy MMA and Fitness. And for those that don't know, we also have another fighter coming from your gym making her debut, which is Hannah.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the gym and tell us about Hannah.
So Legacy, my coach is Brett Hakey. He's a beauty. He was like a pro Muay Thai fighter. Fought in Thailand a bunch, and then he fought MMA here. I believe it was more amateur when he got back, but he's more of a kickboxer. And like I was saying before, I did Muay Thai, so it's kind of a good fit for me to come to this gym. He's kind of a striker that's turned into a mixed martial artist, I guess. And that's kind of what I'm working on. So, and then I have another coach, Peter Taloma. He's a bare knuckle boxer, but he used to wrestle growing up. So I got a lot of good striking coaches, a lot of good grappling coaches. And then we have a strength and conditioning coach, Jordan Stewart. He's a beauty. So I do a ton of strength and conditioning stuff with him. And then Hannah's been doing martial arts since she was about 5 years old. She is really good. Even when we grapple together, I've only been grappling for a little over a year now. She'll choke me out and stuff if I don't use my man strength. But she's like a spider monkey when she gets your back. You do not want her on top of you. And yeah.
That's awesome, man. But I'm happy that both of you are coming, because that's pretty cool to me when I see people coming from far away, like when they're coming out from the other gyms. It's pretty cool when you have another fighter training for the same event, but also going to the same event with you, because then you're able to kind of like just lock in together. So tell me about that. The training that's been going into this event. I know you're saying it's like draining and stuff, but how is the training going? You're healthy. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, like as good as you can in a fight camp. No major injuries that have popped up like usual. Bruised, beaten, sore, tired, kind of just normal things, nothing that's alarming by any means. And yeah, it's definitely nice when you're kind of training for a fight to have someone to kind of push each other back and forth like that.
Right.
When you go out and do your hill sprints, stuff like that, it's nice to have a bit of a competition than just being by yourself. You don't really it's hard to push yourself as hard. I mean, we're all not David Goggins where we can just kill ourselves on our own, right?
Yeah. But
so,
no, I'm happy. I mean, but you are David Goggins, man. Let's go. You're on the highway right now. Just push yourself down that street, man. Tell me a little bit. No nickname for you, sir. And why is there no nickname? And there has to be something that they're calling you in the gym.
Honestly, I've never really, I don't know. I've never picked a name. My old Muay Thai gym used to call me Hollywood all the time. This gym they've been recommending Ryan the Demyen Demyen, but I don't know. I just never picked a name. I kind of feel a little douchey when I pick a fight name. I don't know.
All right.
So I'll just rock with my name for now. Maybe if I take a few more fights, I might have to pick something here.
See how it goes. What kind of job do you do? What I know you said you're working on construction, or what kind of job is it exactly?
No, we do like beer taps at bars. Like, when you pour beer on tap, I install the towers, do maintenance, sell gases for said things, beverage equipment. A lot of the cool stuff I think people enjoy.
All right. I was gonna try and make up a nickname
There it is on top.
Oh, there you go. Why is it not Ryan on tap Demyen? Then you get a free sponsorship from the company too. You can like double it all up.
Well, like I said, it's like a family company. My old man's pretty much retired. Honestly, I run the company for the most part, and
Wait, it's your family company?
family company. But my old man, he's in his 60s and doesn't do quite as much. He still grinds it out for an old boy, but he's at the cabin a lot more in the summertime. So
Nice. Well, that's awesome, man. When you said you work for a family company, I thought you meant someone else's family, not your family. So that's awesome. Congratulations, man.
yeah,
Look, you're coming out here, and it's funny you said the thing about the BKFC, because when I saw you and I knew that I was going to be interviewing, I'm like, wait a second. This was the guy in the corner of my friend Robert Desharnais when he was at BKFC Edmonton. So
The Slim Reaper.
the Slim Reaper himself. Look, so what did you learn from the BKFC experience that you're going to be taking into your FLA experience?
Oh man, the BKFC thing was super cool. I guess that was probably like the biggest event I've ever went to. Like you saw, like there's some UFC guys there, like even dudes like refs and medical staff that you'd see like on TV when you're watching UFC.
Yeah.
So that was interesting, and like how the guys, I guess, carry themselves there. Like it's really business. Like none of them hate each other. It's like show up, fight, do what you got to do. Everyone's there to do the same thing, you know, make some money, do the fight. So it was pretty cool watching pros and stuff. And then my friend from my gym got a knockout. And then Robert, he kind of came up to us backstage at weigh-ins and was like, I don't really have a corner or anything. And my coach was like, well, hey, we'll walk out with you. So
Nice.
got to walk out with both those guys. Both of them got TKOs. It was pretty sweet. And then, yeah, and then Robert's kind of been like a friend of the gym since. Like Brett flew out for his second fight there. He's like, hey man, I need a corner. Don't have anybody again. You want to fly out? So he's a beauty too. Awesome guy. And yeah, it was just cool to watch the professionals, kind of see how everyone carries themselves. Like you see stuff on TV and it's not really what is in reality when you're backstage and stuff like that. A lot of it's just for the show, for the cameras.
Right. Well, look, man, I've been rocking with FLA now. This is going on 2 years. This is actually going to be my 2-year anniversary at this show in Pictou, Nova Scotia. And I guarantee you, man, you're going to have such a great time. The town is beautiful. The venue is great. The staff and everybody here at Fight League Atlantic is amazing. What I will say as well, go around to all your friends now and start taking orders on the merch, man. The merch is top notch. And so you let your friends know, and they've got a new, this was on the Instagram. I haven't seen it myself, but they've got a new white with red and it looks beautiful, man. So like get the orders from your friends and bring back a bunch of merch for them, because I really hope to see you more at Fight League Atlantic, man, after this debut with yourself and Hannah. And I hope to see the other fighters from Legacy as well make their show here as well. Before I let you go, man, is there anything that you want to say to the fans, viewers, and listeners of FLA Exposure who have not yet seen Ryan Demyen?
Not overly, really. I mean, I'm going to come there and I'm going to try keep it on the feet, keep the fight exciting. I find most of my fights have been quite exciting. I like throwing hands. Not much of a grappler, more of an anti-grappler kind of guy. So we'll see. I believe he's going to take me down, and I'm going to try to keep it on the feet and swing some hands at him.
I'm very excited to see this, man. Ryan Demyen, guys, you do not want to miss it. It is Saturday, September 20th, FLA 21, Pictou, Nova Scotia. Get your tickets now at fightleagueatlantic.com. And Ryan, for all your friends that are out there in Saskatchewan, make sure that they order the pay-per-view at fightleagueatlantic.com. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be an absolutely incredible show. Thank you so much for joining the podcast, and we will see you in less than 4 weeks, man.
3.5 weeks. I'll be there. We'll see you in the flesh.
All right, my friend. Have a good one. Take care.
All right.
Hello, and welcome to the beautiful Antigonish Landing, home of the original Mr. Donaire. Our brand was founded in the early 1970s by the creator of the Donaire. And now, over 50 years later, we're still serving up the iconic taste Canadians love.
From restaurants to retailers across Canada and now the US, we supply everything from Donaire cones, sauces, beef jerky, and our frozen pizza. We proudly use beef from Atlantic Beef in Prince Edward Island and source local ingredients whenever possible.
As a family-owned business, we currently employ over 55 hardworking people right here in our Antigonish facility. And we're proud to say we've been partnered with Fight League Atlantic since day one, fueling fans and athletes alike.
All great Donairs start with Mr. Donaire. Fight League Atlantic. Fuel your game.